Alright, got the big guns out. I think I finally figured this damn car out. I hope. I really do. Here's to getting under it without jacking it up or nothing. Good to be skinny these days. It's kind of nice. Alright. And I'm fighting my fear of claustrophobia. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Alright. So I got up in here because I was Googling some stuff at work about Ford 2.0s and their wastegate control valve and all that stuff. And what I was finding was it was in a different spot. Alright guys, I think I finally figured it out. We were battling an underboost code, 0299 I think. And I had changed out the boost actuator valve, you know, the wastegate control valve that's up there. Let me get my finger out of the way. One of those vacuum lines are attached to it up there. Changed that out twice. The first one made the car run real good, except it developed the underboost code. And that was an Amazon part I got for like 35 bucks. Ended up swapping it out for the legit Ford one. Still, after you drive it for a while, it gets the underboost code. So I was like, alright, maybe this new turbo I put in, the wastegate needs to be adjusted. And I got down here to see if it could be adjusted, and lo and behold, it can. I can reach that from here. But I reached my hand all the way up in there. Come to find out, my wastegate arm is stuck behind the heat shield. Just stuck. So I reckon there's supposed to be spacers behind these two bolts, and there's not. So I'm about to loosen them up and see if I can't move that thing. If I can move that wastegate arm, actuator arm, back and forth after I loosen these, that will be great, because that would definitely cause our underboost problem. I was able to budge it just a little bit towards the closed position, so it has been stuck, bleeding off pressure this entire time. So I don't even know what this car feels like under full boost. It's going to be pretty good to find out. So here we go to loosening up these two heat shield bolts, seeing if I can move the actuator arm, and then put some spacers between the turbo and the heat shield, put the bolts back in. Cross my fingers, let's hope this works. Alright. So I guess this is what happens when you put a puzzle together that you didn't take apart. Two things were holding my wastegate actuator. Looked like the heat shield, and also the oil feed line that's running perpendicular to it right there. So all I did was take the heat shield off, and it was still kind of stuck. Saw that there was contact with this arm, the arm, and this line right here. Grabbed hold of it a couple fingers and lightly pulled back on it. We got just a smidge of space there, and as soon as I did, I heard the best noise in the world. It was a little squeak, and it was this. That thing released. So now we've got full actuation of a wastegate. We're actually going to be able to have some boost. This is going to be sweet. Can't wait to get this thing right back together and take it down the road. Let's delete this code for hopefully the last time. Yes, all three of them are the same code. I'm almost 1000% sure. Underboost, 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 blah blah blah. We're gonna go ahead and erase. Yep. Awesome. Car off. Disconnect this guy. Let's go for a ride and see how she does. And for those of you wondering, yes, I did reconnect the vacuum line to the wastegate. I pulled it off to make sure it wasn't holding the vacuum on the wastegate, and that was the reason it was stuck. Definitely not. It was definitely that oil line that was holding her back. So I haven't heard this thing make actual turbo noises in a while, so that'll be pretty sweet if it does.
Just let her get a little heat in it. I'll fast forward you guys. I don't know if you can pick up that noise on camera. The exhaust is tinging. She got nice and hot. Why? Because the turbo's working. Holy crap, imagine that. The wastegate being closed actually makes it work. Hopefully the underboost code doesn't come back. I don't think it will. There's no reason for it to now. I think we actually nipped that problem in the butt. Got a fully functional 2015 Discovery Sport. Love to see it.